This story tells the tale of one of the most beautiful yet terrifying legends, which took place in Ecuador. It speaks of Aurora, a beautiful girl who lived in Quito long ago. It was said that Aurora was known for her distinctive beauty, which everyone envied. Aurora was the daughter of a wealthy family. Her parents were important figures from the upper echelons of society. Thus, Aurora was a girl of noble origins and possessed great charm. She was unlike any other girls her age. Despite all these qualities, she refused to marry any young man. Aurora belittled all the men who proposed to her. Her parents often tried to convince her to marry a rich man just to improve her social standing, but she consistently rejected the idea. No one knew why Aurora was so averse to marriage, but she was always happy, which satisfied her parents. One Sunday morning, Aurora followed her usual routine and walked towards the large square where a grand traditional bullfighting celebration was held. She took her usual seat, enjoying the spectacle, when a large black bull suddenly leapt into the arena. This bull was enormous and terrifying, with blood-red eyes and smoke billowing from its nostrils. It leapt around furiously. Aurora watched as the bull jumped towards the seating area where she sat. She saw how it stared at her intensely, which frightened her terribly. She fainted and fell, losing consciousness. Her parents were extremely worried by her reaction. They carried her away from the bullfighting ring and took her to a doctor, who examined her and concluded she was just overly sensitive. Her parents left her to rest in her room after this exhausting day. She slept for 2 hours late that night, but awoke suddenly in the dark. She heard a terrifying sound in the distance, the sound of the black bull from outside. It sounded extremely angry, and moments later, it managed to break into her room by smashing the wall. The enormous and terrifying bull, resembling a demon, moved as if in the bull ring. Aurora screamed in terror, but no one heard her. The bull attacked her, causing her to fall to the ground with severe injuries. When morning came, her parents went to check on her. They found a horrific scene, their daughter lying lifeless on the floor, her body pale and covered in wounds. Her room was completely destroyed, but there was no sign of the bull. No one could explain what happened to the beautiful Aurora or why the bull was so angry with her. The story remained a mysterious legend with a tragic and inexplicable ending.